Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, and I'm here with Charlie. Charlie, say hi. Say hi, Charlie. Charlie just finished coming from his dog walk. Okay, start jumping. Go. Do a flip. And Bob here, who's awake today. Right, Bob? Say hi, Bob. Say hi. Okay. What an exciting week. The stock market went up today. Tariffs are working. Countries are negotiating. What does that mean for your pet? That means things are still not okay. Things are still going to go up. We have Mexico who's going to negotiate. We have Canada who seems like they're going to negotiate, but we have a lot of pet products that come from China. So that is still a problem. Today, fight back against tariffs, money saving guides for every pet owner. This entire week is about tariffs, and how we can put a lid on it. We don't have to wait till President Trump says, I'm going to give a 3 month break on tariff hikes. But listen, today, fight back against tariffs. How you going to fight back? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. There are 10 tips I'm going to give you to fight back. But before you get those, we always start with a little comedy, right? And let's get that going, huh? Yes, a little comedy. Let's start with the golden retriever with big promises. My dog started barking at the fence. Then he looked at me and said in his best Trump impression, we're going to build a bigger backyard. It's going to be the greatest backyard, and the squirrels are going to pay for it. Now he just sits there waiting for construction to start. The cat who declared herself president. My cat knocked everything off the counter, then stood on the highest shelf like a dictator addressing the nation. I'm not just the best cat, I'm the best pet in the history of pets. People are saying it, a lot of people. She refuses to use the litter box unless it's gold standard. The parrot with strong opinions. My parrot heard one political debate and now won't stop squawking. Fake food, fake. Every time I give him a pellet instead of a sunflower seed, he demands all toys be American made and throws tantrums if I mention Amazon. The Chihuahua turned security advisor. I installed a baby gate to keep the Chihuahua out of the kitchen. Now he stands behind it, barking 24/7. We're under attack. I will protect this house. No mailman, no vacuum, no nonsense. Pretty sure he think he's running Homeland Security. The last one. The bulldog campaigns for treats. My bulldog won't do tricks anymore. Instead, he parks himself in front of guests and growls until someone says, okay, okay, you get a treat. Just stop making speeches. He's trying to start his own political party. Pause first. All right, that's it for the animal comedy segment. Today, we're fighting back against tariffs, money saving guides for every pet owner. And I have 10 money guide saving tips. Learn how to shield your pet budget from rising costs caused by global tariffs. These 10 expert backed strategies will help every pet parent save big while still giving their furry friend the best care possible. Pet parents, are tariffs and inflation crushing your wallet? You're not alone. Prices are skyrocketing on pet food, toys, and even vet care. But there's hope. Today, I'm sharing 10 powerful money saving strategies that every pet owner can use to fight back and win. Stick around for the 10 strategy. It's a game changer. First, let's talk about why prices are rising. Thanks to international tariffs, many of the products we rely on, pet food, grooming tools, even toys, now cost more to import. And guess who pays the price? We do. But with the right tools and knowledge, you can beat the system and still give your pet the love they deserve. All right. 10 strategies to fight back, right? Money saving guide for every pet owner. And I'm going to give you a quick deal. It's all about pet deals on the Pet Rule Show. And let's start with this quick deal. You go to hlcpets.com, right? On there, you're going to see many deals, right? Here's a couple of them. Let's start with freeze dried protein, right? We can move along. You got Yum Wolf, King Kane, Canine, Luxury Pet Boutique, Bitch New York, Shop Now, Bark Box. I mentioned this before, right? Let's go to Budget Pet Care. Now, on Budget Pet Care, right away, as you can see, this is budgetpetcare.com. Flea Tick season sale, 15% off on all orders. Here's a coupon, FNT sale 15. Prevention Power Deal, 25% off on all orders above 160. Use code PREVENT25. Pay close attention, right? So far, 2 coupons, 15% off and you on Flea Tick and 25% off on all orders above 160. These are the type of sales you have to take advantage, right? Unbeatable prices. This is what you have to take advantage of. All right. Now, GPS health tracker for dogs and cats. Track live location, get health alerts, monitor activity and sleep. Tractive GPS health tracker trusted by millions. GPS tracking, health alerts, activity monitoring. You have to take advantage. 3-in-1, right? Trusted by millions. Let's see what they have to offer.
Is your dog adventure ready? They will be with Tractive. Track your furry friend in real time with the Tractive GPS app. Anywhere you go. Spot unusual changes in your dog's barking behavior to get ahead of potential problems. Check activity monitoring to make sure your dog gets enough exercise and rest. And when your buddy needs to cool down, well, don't worry. Our trackers are 100% waterproof. Set up virtual fences to get escape alerts if your dog tries to sneak off.
Ollie!
Built-in light and sound adds extra safety during walks. And with health alerts, you can spot possible health issues early on. Keep your dog safe and healthy with Tractive.
Excellent. 3-in-1 Tractive. These are the kind of deals you have to take advantage. Go to hlcpets.com, click on it. Okay. Fight back against tariffs. Money saving guide for every pet owner. Number one, this is the number one strategy. Buy pet products in bulk. Save up to 30% by buying food, litter, and treats in bulk. Look for sales and club memberships like Costco, Sam's Club, or Chewy Auto Ship. Take advantage when you have those subscription base. They give you automatic 15-20% off your entire order. Something that you can't beat, especially now when you see that everything, all prices are being hiked across the board when it comes to the pet industry. Number two, do-it-yourself pet toys enrichment. Use household use household items like old T-shirts for tug toys or cardboard for puzzle feeders. Your pet won't notice the difference, but your wallet will. Number three, compare online pharmacy prices. Prescription meds can be 50% cheaper online. Use verified platforms like 1-800 Pet Meds or GoodRx for pets. Also, I showed you a great deal. I'm going to take you there again. You can't beat it, right? If you go to hlcpets.com and you click on budget pet care, automatically, this is what I'm talking about. Flea tick season sale 15% off. Use coupon. Prevention power deal 25% off on orders above 160. You can't beat the deal. Huh? This is what I'm talking about. Amazon.com, one of the largest also. Let's go there now. If you scroll down, Amazon.com, one of the largest over-the-counter medicine for, I'm talking about for every pet possible. You have dog, cat, fish, birds, small animal, reptiles. You want to play, Charlie? I have a show to do. Come on. Horses. Like I said, they have one of the largest over-the-counter choices, options. Basically, all the pet deals you can think of. Shop dog health supplies, shop cat. I'm going to click on it. Dog health supplies. Shop by category, flea and tick, milk replacer, non-prescription medication, recovery, collar behavior, dewormers, probiotics, urinary tract, kidney, cough, allergy, liver. Even what I love about this too, they have it Spanish and English. Piel y pelo, oreja, corazón, vitaminas, control, ojo, digestiva, dental. I mean, you can't beat it. And one of my favorites, veterinary diet dog food. All right, let's go back. Number 5, download your pet discount app. Apps like Pet Coupons, Bark Happy, or even Rakuten offer deals on pet gear and services. Do not forget Purina also. I am a Purina fan. I'm going to show you on my phone. I have them downloaded as an app. And it is uploading, but this is my Purina app. There you go. Yes. I am a big fan. Okay. Number 6, join local pet co-ops or buy-sell groups. Facebook groups or neighborhood co-ops can help you get or trade lightly used pet items for free. Definitely look into the Facebook. I like the Facebook. Why? I had neighbors, friends, their pet passed away. They have a lot of pet toys, and you'll be their first option for them to give it away to. They always stop by. Says, listen, if it's sad, obviously, their pet passed away, but they don't just want to throw away all their toys and so forth. They want to put it to good use, and some of them will post it on Facebook, um, and the neighborhood pet forum, wherever app they're using. It's a great idea to always give it away instead of throwing it out, or donate it for charity. So far we went over 6 of them. These are 6 money saving strategies for every pet owner. Number 1, buy pet products in bulk. Number 2, do it yourself pet toys and enrichment. Number 3, compare online pharmacies. Number 4, use preventive vet care. Number 5, download the pet discount app and join your local pet forum, neighborhood forum, Facebook trade, pet trade. You can't go wrong. All right, it's about that time now. What time is it? It's time for the pet breaking news. And this is crazy, this one. I mean, this was Charlie, I need you to behave. All right, let me give you some of this. Let me give Charlie some treats. Behave. There you go. Behave, Charlie. All right. Breaking pet news. This is live breaking pet news. And this was crazy, right? This was 6 tigers in Nevada, right? 71-year-old, they took away 6 tigers from him. Why? He was keeping them as pets. Now, I think you got to be delusional. Again, you heard me right. 6 tigers as pets. And I thought that was just insanity. How do you keep 6 tigers as pets? Nevada man alleges 7 seized emotional support tigers were Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic, they did a documentary on him on Netflix. I think he's in prison for doing something. I think murder. I'm not sure, but he claimed they belonged to Joe Exotic, and those were his 7 seized emotional tigers. They were emotional support animals. Again, this is a tiger, 7 of them. I think that it would have been some time now, but I think he would have been tiger food eventually. All right. Just think about how much food you have to feed 7 tigers, couple 100-pound tigers, right? I mean, listen, it's a lot of food. And if you don't feed them properly, you're going to be tiger food. I'm glad they took them away because eventually trouble was going to come to this 71-year-old. 71, I mean, I'm not kidding. 71, you're up there, you're not moving too much, you're not as agile. And I think you don't keep 7 tigers as emotional support animals. I'm sorry. You just don't. That is the breaking pet news. Those animal lovers out there, please don't do the same. Don't just go out and accept lions and tigers or elephants and say that's my emotional support animal, because eventually something's going to happen to you. You're going to become their food. Yes. I can predict that much. Okay, fighting back against tariffs, 10 money saving guide for every pet owner. All right. Number 7, subscribe and save on trusted brands. Yes, you heard me right. Subscribe. Especially if it's a brand that you use, you like, you purchase. I subscribe to, I'm going to tell you right now, I subscribe to the Hills Diet, Science Diet, right? Sensitive stomach skin. This is for my cats, right? I've been feeding them for the past 10 years. Hill Science, nothing new. And then this is new. This is for Charlie. Those that I just got Charlie, I've had him for about a month, and this is what I subscribe to. Uh, I am a Petco subscriber and I subscribe through Petco and I get my subscription discount, coupons, deals. And yes, I feed my dogs and cats science diet, right? Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Why don't you say hi? What do you eat? What do you eat? Tell them what you eat. Bark. I want you to say, I eat Hill's diet. Say it. No? Don't say it? Huh? Go jump around. Go. Go. So, yes, that's one way of fighting. That's one money saving way of fighting against tariffs, right? Subscribe, save on trusted brands. Number 8, learn basic grooming at home. Skip the $70 groomer visit, watch YouTube tutorials, and grab a $20 grooming kit. Okay, I tried that with Charlie, right? When I first got him, he was very hairy, and I noticed that he smells more when he's very hairy. So I tried it, and it didn't work out too well. So I did take him to Petco. I paid. I got a coupon. I got a discount, but it came out to like around the range $70-$80, and practice makes perfect, right? Um, he didn't want to stay still. That was my issue, right? He didn't want to stay still, and now I'm learning how to keep him to stay still. How do you do it? You feed him treats. You cuddle him. You pet him, and he seems to like that. He seems to love that. So feeding him his pet treats, telling him, giving him orders, sit down, don't move, and then I cuddle him and pet him, and it's working. So I'm gonna retry it again. Just if I can groom them every now and then and save a few dollars, I'm gonna do it. Why not, right? That's one way of fighting back against those tariff hikes. However, not recommended if you're gonna be cutting up and chopping up your dog and doing a bad job, right? Number 9, consider pet insurance or emergency savings. Even affordable plans can shield you from surprise bills or set up a pet emergency fund with $10 a month. Listen, especially small and large companies now, they are doing a great job of offering pet benefits. Ask your HR department, are there any pet benefits? Sometimes, we work for a long time for a certain company, and we don't pay attention to these things no more, our benefits. Um, I had a show about that. And we talked about that where we feel large corporations should be offering more pet benefits because sometimes our pets are our babies, right? They're like our child, right? That's the only child we have. So just like we have human children, we want to make sure that we get all the proper benefits for our little furry children, right? So do that. If you're going to work tomorrow, call HR, send them an email. You don't have to call them, you can send them an email and say, are there any pet benefits offered at this company, my company where I work? And you never know, you might get surprised, right? Number 10, support your local and independent pet shops. Very, very important. Extremely important to support your local and independent pet shops. Yes, we're going to get big deals and we're going to get these subscription deals at big companies like Chewy.com and Purina. You have I showed you, I have the Purina app. You're going to get deals, of course. Big box stores like Sam's Club, you're going to get big deals, but it's extremely important to support your local independent pet shop. Otherwise, they're gonna go out of business, right? And there goes my app here. This is my Purina app, and as you can see, I have my Charlie profile there, and I have 100 points. I did use up some points to get treats while I was at getting his grooming done at Petco. I used up a coupon to get his pet treats. So that was exciting, right? Okay, enough with talking. Too much talking. Let's go get you a pet deal. And for this pet deal, I'm going to share with you Hill's Science Diet. And again, what do I love about Hill's Science Diet? Listen, I want my pet to live a long time. And you're going to get all types of different kind. When I say all types, you have prescription diet, science diet, healthy diet. You can shop for your dog, your cat, and this is the number one U.S. veterinary recommended brand, right? I know. Calm down. Let me press on the commercial, and I'm gonna show you some love. Let's.
Come on, Tom, we're late. Sorry, pal.
You only have so much time. So feed Science Diet with our clinically proven antioxidant blend, helping pets live healthier as long as possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Science does more.
Okay, it's that time again. What time is it? It's time for Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. That's right. Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. Okay, what is my 1 minute beef is gonna be on? My 1 minute beef is gonna be on Animal Lovers pet parents. Yes. When you see me swinging that way, I'm taking Charlie's toy and just having him fetch it because he's bringing it back to me. See, I throw it at him and he wants to fetch it and bring it back and he wants to play. He's 11 months old and he has a lot of energy. And this is what they do when they're that young. I wish I had that spring in me also, but I don't. Okay, Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef is going to be on pet parents. Listen to me carefully, pet parents. Extremely important. I'm giving you 10 strategies to beat these tariff hikes. You're not feeling the pain now, but you're going to feel it soon, all right? And welcome to Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef with pet parents, pet lovers, right? Please strategize. Very important. 10 strategies. Buy pet products in bulk. Do it yourself pet toys enrichment. Compare online pharmacies. Use preventive vet care. Download pet discount apps. Join local pet co-ops and buy sell groups. Subscribe, save on trusted brands, learn basic grooming at home, consider pet insurance or emergency savings, support local independent pet shops. Why is these 10 strategies important? Because you're going to feel the pinch. Yes, we're negotiating now with some countries like Canada, Mexico, and a few others, right? However, China has decided not to negotiate and to go back and forth when it comes to a tariff war. And that's a problem. Why? Because a lot of things are made in China. That's right. A lot of toys, a lot of pet products. Those little pet gadgets we buy, they're made in China. So it's an issue. All right. So please fight back against those tariffs, fight back against China by saving 10 strategy money saving guide for every pet owner. You're in control. Your pet is counting on you. All right. What a great show so far, right? We did the animal comedy, we did the breaking news, and we did Mr. Animals Lover's 1 minute beef. Let's show you one last pet deal. One last pet deal that's going to be on Milkbone. I like this one. So, yes, you go to hlcpets.com. You click on Amazon and you're going to shop by all the largest, biggest brands, right? One of them is Milkbone, soft and chewy, delicious. These are excellent treats, right? Comfort chews, irresistible, crunchy classics. Sprinkle more reason to celebrate. And you also get it Amazon Fresh to you, right? Let's watch this quick advertisement. What a great show we had. And that's right. Fight back against tariffs, money saving guide for every pet owner. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show, like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button, especially this week. Yes, 401k's been dipping. However, I'm showing you 10 money saving strategies to save your wallet. HLCpet.com for pet deals. Email me. You have questions, I have answers. Petsrule@hlcpets.com. You can also call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. For questions, I have answers. $1.99 per minute fee. I'm Mr. Pet Fixer. Yes, I will fix any issue, any problem you have. I'm sorry. Come on. Snap, share, win, and enter your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email me your pictures and videos at petsrule@hlcpets.com. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.